Oh my god, I've been harvesting strawberries for like 2 hours now. Who knew there could be so many strawberries on such a small place like this one?
Yeah.
But I think I'm done. These are the last ones. This is everything we've harvested.
Wow.
We've been harvesting a full bowl like this one every day for the last week or so, more than a week. So I thought it was under control, but today I decided to collect all of them. And this is the result.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But I love it, of course.
I'm picking our cherries. It looks like we have so many of them, but it doesn't look that good.
There's always a but.
Yeah. All the dark ones are half eaten by birds,
Oh.
and there are also some bugs here, also eating them. Some green looking bugs. So I'm trying to pick at least some of them which are almost ripe, that haven't been touched by anybody else, so that we could also taste some cherries.
Yeah.
But it's still better than last year when we didn't have any cherries.
Yeah. There were 0 on this tree.
The tree didn't even flower? I don't know.
Yeah. It looks very pretty from distance.
Okay, it's not as bad as I was afraid.
Whole basket.
Yeah. There are a lot of them eaten or half eaten, but there are so many fruits in total that there are still enough for us.
Yeah. Look at these peonies in the hidden corner of our garden. They are more wild than those in the yard. The flowers are heavy, so they are lying almost on the ground, but they are still pretty. And now evening relax. It looks so beautiful here.
We finished mowing and now it looks so fresh again.
Yeah, and tidy. We have very many cherries. This is one batch. And this is today's batch. Tommy picked these ones today. I helped a bit.
Very little bit.
Very little bit. So those ones are from yesterday. And we have to do something with them. So we are dehydrating them. We tried to dehydrate a few of them last night and it looks like it was a success. So now this cherry stoner, which I was amazed by last year, comes in handy. And yeah, we are removing the stones and it's great.
What? Come again?
It's not like in a commercial, you know, there's a lady always and it's like that's like so easy, like a breeze. This is not like a breeze. You have to go strong and it gets stuck in there sometimes. Like now. But it's still faster than doing it manually.
Yeah.
So we are using it, it's great, and now we are putting the cherries here and we will let them dehydrate throughout the night. And there are a lot more cherries on the tree still, so some of them will get dehydrated and we will take some of them to the freezer in the city.
We think.
We think, yeah. Unless the birds are faster and all the cherries are gone all of a sudden. But so far we've been sharing, right?
And it's my job to decorate the dehydrator.
Yeah, and it looks so pretty.
It looks like a cherry cake, right?
Cherry pie, yeah. Our roses are really beautiful right now. I love how big they are.
So many flowers.
Yeah, and so summery yellow looks great. And we have other colors as well. Pink slash red. And here white slash pink. Light pink. Here we have another shrub. And this one's even bigger.
A quick garden update. The garden beds are filling up nicely. At least some of them. Here you can see our tomatoes, which are growing. Some of the ones I planted at first died, so I had to replace them with newer ones. But they seem to be holding for now, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, they look very good now.
Yeah, it looks like we shouldn't need any more plants, hopefully. Here we have dill, which is finally growing up. So it's starting to look good as well. Garlic looks amazing, just like last year.
Yeah.
Almost all the plants survived. There are a couple of them withering, I guess because it was so dry. And I don't water garlic, so that's probably why. Onion is growing nicely as well. A lot of them are here. Almost all of them took. And look at the spinach. There's so much of it. Way more than we had last year.
Yeah.
Because I kept replenishing the garden bed. Whenever I planted a batch and some of the seeds didn't take, I replaced them with newer ones until the bed was full.
Yeah. But we have to hurry because it's starting to bolt.
Yeah.
So flowers are appearing and then the taste will turn to bitter. But now it's delicious.
But I remember last year it was also bolting and it still tasted fine. So we'll
Yeah,
see.
that's true. That's just a theory.
Yeah.
Okay, look, a lot of smoke coming our way. Because our neighbor is burning something. Okay.
Didn't work out.
Yeah, oh my god, wow, it stinks. But it stinks like nature, you know, it's
Yeah.
not...
It's like a forest burning down. It's fine.
No, I wanted to say that it's not artificial smell, something poisonous or, you know.
Yeah, like when the other neighbors are burning plastics.
Yeah, they sometimes burn things from their building. Okay, moving on. What is this?
Here we have leek,
Yeah.
and also we have more pieces than we had last year. Last year I think we harvested 5 leeks. And now we have, I don't know, 10, 15
Yeah,
of them
a lot
here.
of them.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, next.
Here we have 3 carrots.
I see 2.
Two carrots. Sorry, I was being too generous.
But I see new ones sprouting.
Yeah.
Everywhere. So this is a success?
Well, the first batch was not very successful because it was so cold the whole spring. They didn't take. So then I think in May, when it got warmer, I planted second batch, which is growing fine. So I think we'll have a fine harvest, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay.
What's this?
Arugula. Here, random one in the middle of the path. And here, other ones. And here as well, lots of arugula. But last year it was much prettier and it grew more violently. This year it's drier, so this one is not that great, right? Not that big leaves.
Yeah, it went directly into flower. And this one I actually didn't plant it here. It grew up from last year's seeds.
Okay, so that's nice, taking care of itself.
There was supposed to be turnip here. And there are
Okay.
like 3 of them, I think, growing, or 4. I planted more seeds recently, so we'll see if they take.
Okay, so these 3 are turnip.
Yeah, and there's one hiding here, somewhere in the arugula as well.
Okay, and I see some new leaves there.
Yeah, small ones.
Here we have our radishes, but they are coming to an end. This is the last row, right?
Yeah, and I don't have any new seeds.
Yeah. Okay. strawberries. We have a lot of lettuce here. This is amazing, but it's shame that it's always like all at the same time. So yeah, this will be stressful.
But it's actually 2 batches, so some of them are bigger than others.
Yeah, that's true. This one is the first one to be harvested
We should do it now.
today. Okay, I have a knife prepared. And let's take this lettuce out of the soil or harvest it. It's easy to harvest lettuce. So that's done. Okay, so what's this?
Can you see me in the mist?
Look at this, guys. Wow.
So here we have pak choi, if that's what it's called in English as well. I have no idea what it is. Peter will tell you more.
It's some kind of cabbage. Cabbage-like vegetable. You eat the leaves, and here it's called pak choi.
Yeah, somewhere from Asia, I think.
Okay, next.
Broccoli. 2
Broccoli.
pieces only,
Yeah, that's new.
But I planted more seeds, so hopefully more of them will take.
Okay.
And here cauliflower,
Wow.
which is more successful for now.
Yeah, for now, but it's quite difficult to grow cauliflower, I heard.
I know nothing about it, so I just put some seeds in the soil and I'm waiting what will happen.
Okay, you are so cute. Cute gardener. And here we have our strawberries. Still a lot of them to be harvested.
Yeah.
And here in between this row, there are onions.
Uh-huh.
Because, why?
That was Peter's idea.
Oh, okay, so it was my idea. I read that they like each other. So, and it seems like they do.
Yeah, it's a success.
Yeah, okay, so that's our garden. But this wasn't the best time to film this. But it's more interesting with the smoke. Oh my god, I can't see you.
Finally, we're done harvesting for this stay.
We have so much of everything. Wow. So endless amount of cherries. Strawberries, of course, but they are slowly coming to an end. So there are less and less of them on the garden bed.
Yeah, this might be the last batch.
Yeah, probably. And here, a tiny amount of Kamchatka honeysuckle. Just a small amount. We already showed you that. So
Yeah.
it's edible. It's a special variety of honeysuckle.
It's still nice to have.
Yeah. What else?
So much spinach.
Oh my god, we are going to be so strong.
Yeah, we'll probably need to put it in the freezer.
Yeah. And here we have a lettuce.
So dirty.
Yeah, it's very dirty, very muddy. 2 heads, I think. And there is a lot more in the garden. But we can't freeze this because, I don't know, it wouldn't be great.
I think it would be a green goo
Yeah.
after defreezing it.
Yeah, and we don't want a green goo. So we have to eat it fresh.
It doesn't look like it, but this takes so much time to pick it all.
Yeah. Harvesting the fruits and vegetables is time consuming.
I didn't even have time to weed out the garden because I just kept harvesting everything.
Yeah. And it will be more in the coming years. At least the fruits. The
Yeah.
vegetables we decide because how much you plant, that much we harvest.
Yeah. So maybe I will not plant anything next year. We will just harvest fruits all the time.
Yeah. But it's great to have, of course. It's just a lot of work to harvest everything.
And the cherries are so tasty. I love them.
Yeah, they are. So, this is the end of this video, and we'll see what's next for us. So, see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye!